Hi everybody, and welcome to my channel, Jewelry Pirate. This is Barbara. I'm going to go through the remainder of what's left in the piles from the other day. I took and I undid that great big tangle which is sitting in front of me, and also we still have a pile of stuff that was left from the color bag. I'll see how fast I go through this, and maybe I'll pull a little bit more and add. I want to get through these couple of bags, and then we can move on to some other jewelry. Please let me remind you to like the video, very important. Share the video, also important. Hit the bell if you want to be notified when I upload a new video. And comment. Comments help the video. And also subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything to subscribe. You're not joining anything. You're just subscribing to the channel, and that helps the channel out a real lot. And remember, we're going to have a major giveaway when I get to 500 people, and I will give you details and information on that as soon as we get a little bit closer. So let me get situated here, and we'll get started on the jewelry that's out in front of you. Okay, so let's get started on what I have here. I'll get this out of the way. And like I said, this was all the stuff that was tangled in. Now we have this little chain, small spring ring clasp. It almost has like little paper clip type things here. Measurement wise, this is small. Spring ring clasp. This is 14 inches. So this would be very pretty if you had some kind of a small, the middle is down here. You could put a very tiny little pendant on here, and it would be really sort of nice. This was one hell of a tangle, let me tell you. All right, let me see if I can get this up here. Now this, I think, would go well with the bracelet that was all hearts. This has hearts that are open, and then it has the same hearts that were on the bracelet. It's really pretty, and it's double strand. Here's your first strand. The first strand goes down it's probably got a 13-inch drop. And the second one, let's see here. Another 6 inches, so 18-inch drop. It's really a very, very nice. It's got a nice, short, extender. It doesn't really need one. It's in pristine condition. It's very nice. I don't have much room here to lay things out. But I can show you a little bit here. Really nice. It's a nice necklace. Okay. I also have a lot of earrings that we're going to have to go through, because there's probably more in the... Well, here's another necklace. This needs to be rehooked. This is an eagle. And I will hook this back up. This is not an issue. Let me show you the eagle, because that's what's the mainstay. Again, this has a spring ring clasp, so it's not that. In fact, I'll hook this up right now. Find out where the hole. There it is. Okay. I think this is okay. Maybe it's not okay. Oh, this broke. So this is garbage. Okay. I can't hook that back up. Sorry about that, guys. When I tell you I haven't looked through this stuff, I'm telling you the truth. Here's another nice necklace. Lobster claw, extension with a bead, lightweight, pretty. This would layer nice with the heart one. I actually thought that this was part of that, but it's not. This has a solid of these circles. And these are like got a prism on them, and the open ones. Lengthwise, $12 and $4, 16-inch drop, 32-inch necklace. It's nice. It's a nice necklace. All right, now we have a little delicate, dainty, I think would be a CZ. It's got, you see if this has got something on it. This has got a rhinestone in it. I don't know if you can see this tag. It's almost like a four-leaf clover, and it's got a rhinestone in the center. If you can see that. And then it has this beautiful CZ. Give you a measurement. Um, 17 inches. And let me see, wait a minute. Let me undo this because I'd like to give you, it's probably a 16-inch necklace. And then it has very delicate, very pretty. That's better, 16 inches. And it has 3-inch extender. And who had the, was it Lucky brand? But I don't know. This doesn't look like the Lucky thing. It's a nice piece. I mean, it's made very, very nice. Okay, put that to the side. I got to make sure these don't get all tangled up. This is very pretty. This is well made. This is another loft piece. And this has a spring ring. It's got all these stones here. I should test them. Open back, so I would imagine that these are probably maybe little diamond ships or really nice CZs. I love the extender on this because you have 3 different stations that you can take and make this a size. It also has the hang tag loft up here, and then it has a little CZ, which you can see how pretty this is. I'm going to measure it in its entirety. So it's 18 inches, and I think if you could probably make it down to 16 inches so it would really hang right on your bones, your clavicle. Pretty. Again, look at how nice this is over here with your extender. And I like this myself. It's really pretty. This is the type of thing that you would wear if you only needed something very simple to dress up, like maybe a little simple dress. You don't want to go overboard. You don't want to take the simplicity away of what you're wearing already. This is really nice. Okay, now we have, this is a Tree of Life on a pendant. Nothing real super special, but pretty. 18 inches, and it has a true, I'd say 1.5 inch extender. It's not marked. Okay. This is very pretty. And I think, I'm not positive, but I think there might be earrings in there to match this. All the stones in here have holes behind them, even the main one. This is the pendant. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, measurement-wise, these are all going to be about the same. This is 17 inches, not counting the extender. Very pretty. Another, I think, loft. I think. Nope, this is LC. This has a long extender on it. And all this has on is this little leaf type thing, like a filigree leaf, and then it's got a crystal, an opalite crystal, and a regular crystal. Again, we're talking 16 inches. This one's got a 4-inch extender on it. Very nice. Okay. It's going to be hard getting this stuff all up. This is a filigree circle. You can see the back of it. And the front is all filigree work with stones, and the stones appear to be all there. All these are fairly reasonable. This is 20 inches. Okay, with a 3-inch extender. Very pretty. It's got to go in this pile over here. This I love. This is an elegant, and I mean elegant, bracelet. It has one, I think 2 things of gem. This has got gems, not gemstones, but crystals in it. And I think there's this one here is just pretty. They all sparkle. 2 snake chains in the crystals. And what's nice about this is it's magnetic. Lots of glitz, lots of sparkle. This is gorgeous. I wish I could wear. I mean, how much jewelry can you put on? I love jewelry so much, but you want to know something? Other than rings, I don't wear too much. But that's the thing. And it's strong. It's a very, very, very strong magnet that's in there. You just got to turn it so it goes in all the way. Gorgeous with all these little crystals and stuff. And the crystals here. Beautiful. Measurement-wise, I would say it's a 7. Maybe can push it to a 7 1/4. Here we go. There's a way to get this in here so that it's really strong. You can't just put it like this. You got to turn it, and then it becomes very, very strong. No signature I can see on this. All the crystals seem to be there. This is absolutely gorgeous. All right, we're getting down to the end of this stuff here. This one is just a filigree piece, long chain, and down at the bottom it has some Chinese crystals. It's a long chain. And it's 12 and 6, 18, so 18-inch drop, 36-inch necklace. This is pretty. Let me get rid of this. I forgot. Bye-bye. Okay, so we have that. And over here, this is another really nice piece. All right. This is a lariat. You can make it as long or as short as you want. The end of the lariat has these little cubes. Look at this, how pretty this is. So you can slide this to make it as long or short as you want. And then it's got this gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous rhinestone encrusted ring that goes around it. I'm not going to give, it's long. I'll give you a measurement as far as how long it is totally. It's 12. $20, $21. So we're talking about 40 inches. But the necklace itself, like I said, you can make it however length you want, how long you want the drops. If you want short drops, but this is gorgeous. I mean, it's so pretty. All right, this is broken. That can go over there. Here is a really pretty little bracelet, delicate little bracelet. You probably could push this to an anklet because it's got an extender on it. You see if this has got anything written on it. Sometimes you look at it and you see things, and then you don't really see things now. But very nice. Got the rhinestones in 3 different stations. Nice snake. All these pieces are in great shape. All right, so we have that. Here's another nice piece. This is Charming Charlie. Um, 20 inches. This is sort of neat. It's got a great snake chain, and it's got the Charming Charlie tag. It's got at least a 4-inch extender, and then at the bottom it's got this gold piece. Very, very nice. Okay. This is our last one in this group. And then we'll go over to these. These are crystals. Let me see here. Hang on. This has got where you can put it through this ring, and then you haven't. This can be taken off if you don't want, because it's got a spring ring clasp over here. Now we got a little tag that's got something written on it. I don't know what. It's Avon. So we got a nice little Avon piece. $16 inches plus at least a 4-inch extender. Okay. Very, very, very pretty piece. Nice Avon piece. Oops. Some days I'm clumsy. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go over here, and I don't know if you can see over here, this is a big pile of earrings. We have a couple of pieces over here that we didn't get into this pile. I hope I don't repeat, but I'm pretty sure the ones that are here. Now, this is a very old or older piece of jewelry. Give me a second. Okay, there's a pear drop here and a pear drop here. And then we have I'm looking. They're all there. All the rhinestones are there. Let me turn this over a second. They're enclosed. This is like an very pale gold color. Does have a lobster claw, but again, we have the spring ring and the extender. So let me see if I can put this down, throw that over there. Maybe you can see that how pretty it is. This could use a nice go in the jewelry cleaner. So, okay. And then we got this chain. This is just a chain, I guess. If you need a nice chain for something. Maybe we'll find something more in the bag. So this is a nice chain. Okay. Wow, I love these. There's some special links here. I don't know what the heck they are. Let me see if there's any writing on this clasp. I don't see anything. It's tarnished. Really nice chain. It's got some really different kinds of links up towards the top. Okay, let's 18-inch chain. Okay, so we're going to put all this over here, and then we're going to go through these, this, and these. And I'm not sure if I did this or not, so I'll do that. Okay, first thing we got, these are beautiful stones. This is a bracelet. These stones are gorgeous. And the bead caps, wow, these are beautiful. This is 7 1/4. This is put really, really close and tight next to the crimp bead there. I fixed it. Okay. It's pretty. I love the colors of the beads and the finish that's on them. Okay, that's that. Then we have this, which is a piece of abalone with a pearl. And this looks like an artisan piece, but it's pretty. Looks like little pieces of jade. It's just delicate and pretty. Freshwater pearls, abalone. Somebody made this. They made a nice, pretty, really pretty necklace. There's your clasp. It's got a little wear, but this is very pretty. Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna. I'll clean this out and do another video because this is a little bit longer than I thought. We have another bracelet here. These are all glass and stone. You think these look like ceramic. This has got a very tiny lobster claw clasp on it. And it's got a bead hanging off of it. This is going to be 7 1/2 inches. So it's going to be a little bit bigger. Color on this is beautiful lime. And then like a lemon yellow. And it's got a hanging bead on the one side over here. Very, very pretty. And we have this nice necklace. Let me get this. Okay. Some of these are stone. A lot of it's acrylic. There's a lot of different things on here. This is the way it looks. If you can see this. Oh boy, here comes Reed. I'm going to lay this here, and I'm going to put you on pause for a minute just so you can get in the door with all the groceries. You can take a look at that. Very, very nice necklace. Okay, let's finish this. So this is this necklace. It's a two-strander. It's got a nice big grass lobster claw clasp. It also has the extender with the spring ring, so you can wear this with or without the extender. And it's got a really nice, like, cat eyes bead, similar to this, down at the bottom here. All right, I'll show you going this way. Here's where it's joined up by its second piece. It's a very, very pretty necklace. And this would be, this would go great with blue jeans, button-down shirt, or just an outfit with a nice, like Wrangler denim jacket or Levi's denim jacket. This would look fantastic. It's really pretty. Okay. Now, I have two pairs of earrings here, or two. I have these, and these are very pretty. These are very lightweight. Let me see if I can get this out of here. Here we go. I don't know if I showed you these before or not, but these are so pretty. Put these down here like this so you can see them. They're very lightweight, but they're very, very, very pretty. They're molded flowers. I don't think that they're that these were made by a person. I think that these were produced commercially, but they could have been. But these are just really spectacular. If you want a nice earring, it's hard to see them with my rings on, but there you go. Okay, and the other pair are these, and these are very nice. I don't see a name on them or anything, but they're a very nice pair of earrings. So I got one more pair. These ones I like, but they need backs, and I will put them on. I'm hoping that I find the other one of this in the bag, because this will match the bracelet and that necklace. But I have these, which are really nice. These will put off a lot of glitz when you wear them. And make sure they're both the same. Yeah, really pretty. So there's those. I've got a lot of bits and pieces over there. And then we have, I'm not sure if I showed you all these or not. These I know I haven't. All right, this is a really pretty ring. And it's lightweight. It's made nicely. Let's see if I can get it for a measurement. Really pretty. Wow, it says it's a 9. Woo! Let me put it on my finger and see. Yeah, it's big. Very, very pretty ring. Gorgeous. Wow. Okay, so we have that one. And there's this one with the little opalite thing in it. This one is 8. Pretty. And we have this one. Stones on each side. This is 9 also. And we have this one here, this beautiful green. Almost looks like chrome dioxide, but these are just costume. Wow, this is a 9.5. Woo! Really pretty. And this one here, which looks like a London blue. These are pretty though for costume rings. This one's a 9. And then this is my ring. Let me put that back on before it gets in here. I showed you this. And I think I showed you that. And this one here, I'm not sure. Let me see what the measurement is on this one. This is a 9 too. This one here is gorgeous. 10. Look at that. Look the way it's made. Square on the bottom. Beautiful ring. Okay. So that is it for right now. I got to get this stuff all off of here. And then we're going to take and do a little bit more of the bag. So, and I showed you that necklace before. Not this one here. Hopefully there's going to be a pair of earrings that are going to match that necklace. And then I found this earring, which I really love, just the way it's made. So I'm going to test this just for the heck of it because it looks pretty real. So anyway, that's what I have. And that was quite a bit. So let's, if you see anything you like, follow the directions in the description box below the video. Again, please don't forget to like, share, comment on the video. Hit your notification bell in case you'd like to be informed when I upload a new video. And please subscribe to the channel. I don't send out a lot of messages, or I don't bother you with a lot of stuff. I don't, I put out less videos than a lot of people do. And I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. I lose my breath sometimes when I'm halfway through a video. So that's why if I don't think I can do the whole video, I don't do it all on one day. But anyway, subscribe, make me smile, make me happy, put a smile on my face. And I appreciate each and every one of you. And when we get a little bit closer, when we're about at 375, if you want to be entered in the drawing it's going to be a nice giveaway. Probably a couple of things. You're going to, at that point is when you will turn around and you will I can have your information in case you decide you might want to buy something. I will put all those people's names in a bucket and we'll choose a winner. So be for new subscribers. And anyway, I got to work out all the details of that, but it'll be something very nice that you really like. Okay, everybody, you have a wonderful day, and I thank you very much for continuing to come in and watch my videos. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. So you all take care of yourselves, and I will see you shortly, and I mean shortly. Okay, bye-bye for now.